Hi, I'm Christina and welcome back to my channel, which is Girl Boss Building Her Empire. How y'all doing today? So in this video, what we're going to go ahead on and do, y'all, we're going to go ahead on and do my favorite rose scents for, I have a lot from Bath and Body Works. Rose are one of the notes that I tend to pull to the most in the springtime. Well, I think everybody do, right? So I have from the iris to jasmine, to the rose, gardenia, kind of, they all play a part in, my collection. And it's a big collection. So some might be sweet and some might be floral, but they do have a floral note. And I'm not just going to say rose, I'm going to say floral notes, right? Roses being the more prominent one. So if that's something you're interested, just keep watching. But before we get started, can you go ahead on and do me a solid as to subscribe to the channel? Comment down below if there's any Bath and Body Works floral perfumes or anything that you like. And also, y'all, follow y'all girl on TikTok, Girl Boss Building Her Empire. I love the vibe that I have going on there. And there are some listings that I have down in my Mercari page. I'm going to show you which ones that I have. But thank y'all for tapping on the video. I'm mad enjoyed. I have quite a few videos that's up right now. I'm enjoying a ride. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start from left to right. So, but the last several ones, and I'll tell you because it would be fair to say I have a top three. I'm a lie. It's gonna be a lie. So I'm gonna do my last six as my top, my favorite. So, but this one right here was Leaves, right? So this has notes of crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. I brought the lotion, right? This came in a collection the beginning of the year. I like the spice in this and the apple note. Now, would that be something that I would want to, I really don't know how to describe it. So Leaves is a candle, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I wouldn't want to go around smelling like this candle, right? It smells good, but I wouldn't want to smell like the candle. So Leaves is the apple, the clove, and the spice. This right here would be considered to most as a floral, but Leaves. Alrighty, so these are the three that's on my Mercari page. I backed them up, but so Gingham Gorgeous, right? Which has notes of pink strawberries, pink nectar, and peony blooms. This is good. This is really good. So Gingham Gorgeous is considered the peony in, along with the strawberry. It's one to say that is, of course, it's floral, but it's a sweet floral, right? So I didn't particularly care for this. I got it, and then I wind up giving one to my daughter, but Gingham Gorgeous. Next, I really thought that I was gonna really enjoy this, and this was Gingham Fresh. This has notes of juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. I do smell the pear in this, but it wasn't something that I would, I would pull from, especially in the floral scents. I did pair this a lot with my Dolce & Gabbana light blue sun. I did pair that a lot with that. And I also paired this a lot with the Ariana Cloud Grande. So if you have Gingham Gorge Fresh in your collection and you have Ariana Grande Cloud, I'm sorry. If you have that, that is a perfect pairing to that perfume. So this is Gingham Fresh. Next, we have Gingham Vibrant, right? So this is Wild Blackberries, Candied Violence, and Soft Vanilla. This is good. I have a backup of this, but I have this on my Mercari page. But this is good. This is, you smell the wild berries. You do. And if you compare that with maybe just a soft vanilla, you come out winning. You absolutely come out winning. So Gingham, I think out of all the ginghams in these collections, right? Because you know you got Gingham Love and then you got the original gingham. I think out of all in the gingham collections, I think they should have kept Vibrant. This one right here, the purple one. Because to me, this one is the one that's the most strongest one. Now, to my nose. To my nose. So, and yeah. So this is Gingham Vibrant. All right. So next we have, which would be fair to say, one was the flag line for Bath and Body Works last year or year before last. Don't quote me on it. And that is Poppy. Right? So Poppy has notes of fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. This is good. I like it. Right? Some say this is a dupe. When I do my research, I must go back and see what the dupe was for, and I'll put the picture right here. But this is good. I don't pull towards it, but it's good. I know I have the lotion, and maybe I should pull it out for the springtime. But like I said, this is well. So the next one we have, and this was kind of like they brought this one back, and it's sprinkled all through my my selection. This is white tea and ginger, right? This has notes of white tea leaves, sparkling zuzu, fresh bergamot, geranium petals, and a hint of ginger. This is good. I like this one. You do smell the tea. Now, if you want to be fair, you can pair this with Elizabeth Eden, and I'll have the picture right here because it do have a tea note, right? And I think together with this pairing, you might actually come up with a bomb combination. But by itself, I absolutely love it because you don't get a lot of tea when it comes to a fragrance mist. And I guess that's one that intrigued me. So I have this one, and I also have a backup set of this one. So this is white tea and ginger, because we don't know when we're going to see this again. We just don't know, you know? So yeah. So next over, this is also that came out in this line, and it's Juniper Breeze. And this is Juniper Leaves, Green Apple, Blue Jasmine, Fresh Woods, and Dewy Musk. I liked this one for the apple. I did. I wouldn't be fair. It's not fair to say that I did a lot of combinations with this, but that's what intrigued me on this one right here. So Juniper Breeze is another one that pulls towards that blue jasmine. So, and the apple note. Oh boy, sorry about that. So next we have Cactus Blossom, right? This has notes of cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, fresh sparkling lemon. I like this. This came out in the, well, first of all, short story. Never really paid attention to the candle. There's a candle. My sister loves the candle, and I will always get the candle for her. So one particular time I was like, well, let me buy the candle. Bought the candle, and I've been a lover since. So Cactus Blossom is good. So especially those that coconut note that makes it more sweet, like a fruity floral. I guess that's what these next ones are, fruity florals. So this is Cactus Blossom. Alrighty, next, well, we know this, all love this one, and this is Butterfly, right? Never really paid attention to Butterfly until I got the perfume, and that is one of my bedtime scents. But this has notes of raspberry, nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. So I pair the perfume with this and the lotion at night. But this right here would be what you call another fruity floral because of that raspberry in here. Y'all, I never really realized how good that raspberry smelled up until I started, you know, layering it with the perfume. So this is good. So I know one of my favorite raspberry perfumes, well, which they need to bring back, is Black Raspberry Vanilla. Just saying. So next we have Blackberry and Basil, right? This is fresh blackberries, pink peonies, sweet basil, and jasmine petals. I really didn't use this all this much. This was a gift, but I didn't use this all this much. But you do smell the blackberries in it, and it smells good. It smells good. So this came out with a line about 2 years ago for SAS, and it came out with whipped vanilla. I'll get the picture right here, and this was the line. This was good, really, really good. So it came out with 2 other ones, but neither nor here nor there. That's more of a fruity floral. So the next is one that was released for SAS, this coming SAS, and that is white jasmine. So this is a clean white jasmine, apple blossom, and white cedarwood. I cannot wait to do my pairings with, I have Casablanca, and I'll put a picture up. I cannot wait to do my pairings with this right here, right? Because Casablanca has the apples and the grapes, or I'll put another picture up. I can't wait to do it with my Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun Forever. I think it's Light Blue Forever. I think that's it. So I'm eagerly excited for this one right here. So white jasmine, which will be considered, of course, fruity floral, right? Because of the jasmine and the apple. Alrighty, so these last ones that I have is the ones that I have the biggest dent, and the ones that when it comes to florals, I pull from the most. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with it, right? First of all, 1 in a million. 1 in a million has notes of a jasmine extract, tuberose oil, white gardenia, pink pepper, and cashmere musk. This is good. This is really good. So this has one of the biggest dents. And when it comes to the springtime, I know I will be pulling this one out right here. So 1 in a million is one of my top floral scents, right? Next we have, which may shock most, Midnight Pomegranate, right? Y'all, we got to get our life back on this. This is one that needs to come back. When they do pomegranate, first of all, Forever Red had a pomegranate, but that was a more sexy pomegranate when it came to Forever Red. But this has notes of ruby red pomegranate, sparkling cassis, white jasmine, and blackberry spice patchouli. Y'all, this is good. I think Forever Red, and then this is a tone down Forever Red, if that makes any sense. But this right here is good. Oh, and I think pomegranate is in You're the One. No, strawberry is in You're the One. So that is another one. So my top, oh, and it's a tie. I'm telling y'all, it's a tie. So I'm gonna go with Golden Sunflower. Now this is my second bottle. Okay, so this has notes of sunflower petals, orange flower, and fresh vanilla. Now this came out for SAS last year in the spring, well, the June SAS last year, along with quite a few other ones, and I snatched them all up. But this right here is good. I always did like Golden Sunflower. Always, even before I started really hauling Bath and Body Works the way I haul it, I always did like Golden Sunflower. So this right here will have to fall into my top when it comes to florals, and it's mostly sunflowers. So yeah. So next we have, and I don't have many. Next we have, which is a tie, Plumeria, right? It is pink plumeria, peach nectar, red apple, night blooming jasmine, and gardenia petals. Y'all, I backed this one up. Oh, I backed this one up. This one right here, man. Oh, I love it. When for the springtime, I pulled this a lot for the springtime. Ooh, this could be a standalone too. So, Plumeria. Next, and this was a tie, y'all. This was a tie, but I'm gonna give it both to you at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. This was a tie. Whipped Rose Latte and Rose. I'm gonna give it to you at the same time as my number one spot. Rose has airy rose water, jasmine petals, and creamy musk. And Whipped Rose Latte is crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. So I just gave it to you together because I cannot, these two right here. And this is my second bottle. And I have a backup with a lotion of rose. Now I don't because this was a repackage. This line, yeah, this was a repackage. But like I said, this is really good. Now I did pair this with, and I'm gonna send a picture. I did pair this in the beginning of the week with my Ralph Lauren with this. And it came out really good, really good. So Whipped Rose Latte and Rose are tied for number one. I couldn't. So I am a lover of all rose, florals, fruity florals, warm florals. You know, I love them all, especially when I can hit that with that vanilla. And I guess what inspired this video is me not be able to, there is a floral, a perfume that I wore, which was the Ralph Lauren, that's the Romance, and then my Narciso Rodriguez, that Must for Her. Oh, I love it. So I always kind of keep, you know, some florals together just in case. But this is the collection that I have. I can probably dig a little deeper, but I'm not, right? So, but comment down below what are some of your florals, perfume sprays, or perfumes, because I do want to hear about it, right? And also, y'all, I thank y'all. Sorry the video so long. Thank y'all for the support that y'all been giving me throughout the videos and different things. Like I said, my Mercari page is listed down below. And also, a form of looking good is a form of smelling good. Thank y'all, and y'all be blessed.